So from my last videos, you've already learned what behavior is, what a function of the behavior is, and some of the different kinds of functions of behavior. And I've said that figuring out the function of a behavior is dependent on the consequence. But as you know, with my last examples that I gave, we only know that the consequence was getting away from a lion because we knew that there was a lion there. So determining the function isn't only based on the consequence. You do need to know what happened before the behavior. And we call that the antecedent. So when we're analyzing behavior, we first do what's called an ABC observation. B is for behavior. C is for consequence. We've talked about both of those things. Before the behavior, the A part is called the antecedent. So as we're taking our data, we're writing, okay, what's happened. Teacher hands, Jill a task. Jill starts screaming. The consequence. She doesn't have to do her task. The teacher comes over and says, hey, what are you doing? Stop screaming, whatever. So you know that she was given a task. That's an important thing because a lot of times there is more than one function. Now, if you analyze all this behavior and you're finding 3 or 4 functions, then you're not looking at it closely enough, or you haven't done it long enough to get enough data. But you can have 2 functions of behavior, and then that's also when you need to, you alter some things to figure out which function might be more important. Generally, with students, the most common functions of behavior are to escape work or other demands, and work might not even look like work to you, but it's work to them, or just escape socializing, escape just whatever activity they're escaping from. So that's the first one. And then the other really common one is to get attention. Because when you think about it, what are kids usually getting from misbehaving? They're usually getting attention, and they're not doing what they're supposed to do. So that is definitely the most common one. It's not for every situation though, and that's why you can't make a behavior plan assuming those things until you've actually taken the data to go, what does the ABC data show? And then I'll go into kind of, where you go from there. But that's all for now.